Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream over in the SMP world. So today I asked on Discord what to do. I got no response, so we'll just have to roll with it and see. But yeah, first of all I want to show you some things. Goodbye train. Oh wait, I cannot see I cannot show you that anymore, sorry. I have to do that. There we go. I set a variable for the create mod so that the engines would accelerate slower and decelerate also slower, I think, which looks a lot nicer. So we're definitely having that. I don't know if I built this in last stream. Maybe I did, maybe a bit of it, maybe not like the whole thing. But I built sort of a tree farm, or a leaf farm, I'd call it. It works with shears, actually, because... Oh, one is on attack mode. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, so that's that. Let me quickly grab some bone meal so I can show you what it is. That's way too much, but sure. Oh, I actually just grew a tree, so it chops off all of the leaves, or most of them, and then on the way back it chops up the thing itself, the tree. Let me see, the saplings are kind of keeping up, I think. At least they used to, yeah. Because sometimes the tree spawns like that. Wow, okay. That's some good timing. So I've been just farming some leaves from this, just by clicking these. I tried to keep it loaded with a chunk loader. Chunk loaders for tree farms don't work, I think. At least not the ones I'm using. Because I think the tree update thing is not working. Another thing I want to check out right now is I placed a chunk loader over at the farm to check if the farm will grow. I hope to see a square, but no. So the farm also doesn't grow. Yeah. That's kind of shit. If anybody knows a solution for this, please let me know. Maybe there's a setting in the server files, actually. Let me just quickly check that out. So let me just keep the view like here. Let me just quickly check something out in the server settings, because if I can fix that, that would be great. Config. No, I don't see anything about create chunk loading. No. So I need some other way to do that. I have designed in the creative world a bone meal farm, which was going to be used for the tree farm. But since this farm now doesn't have like anything to like do. Wait, how did Joey set up his farm though? Maybe with bone meal? I don't get it. What the fuck? Or our chunk loaders just bugged. Maybe I used too much. Or too many, I mean. No, this all still seems to run fine, so that couldn't be it either. So I've been just growing some of these trees, so I can get some leaves for the big oak trees. Yeah, so I got 7,000 leaves. Let me just give it some saplings. There we go. Let me just store this away. Also, the music is quite loud for me. No clue how that's doing over on the stream. Actually, yeah, there it's quite loud too. Let me tone that down a little bit. I think that should be better. Okay. So that's that. Let me quickly store bone meal somewhere. Fine. I have set up, because I removed the chunk loader from the zinc factory. But for the station building, which I've shown some images of, we're gonna need loads of it. And with loads, I mean loads. I think like 6,000 bytes so far, 6,000 slabs, etc. So yeah, we're gonna need quite a bit. So this is still running, but it's not really keeping up, I think. Is it though? No, it's not. Let me just... Wait, did it ran out of cobblestone? What? Okay, maybe this chunk loader also doesn't work. I have to see what's happening here. We'll have to check that out later though. Because right now, I want to first off build some trees, maybe. That would actually be a good thing. And then do some other stuff. Oh, let me just quickly grab the cannon from here, which is... There it is. Gonna need you. Oh, and I'm gonna need an oak tree. So we're gonna build some big oaks by the water. I might do some other things also, maybe some creative world shit in this stream. So it's just gonna be a little bit of a mess, but oh well. Also, the video of the traverser table has almost 7,500 views. It got me 150 more subs or something, so that's just great. Yeah, so that's been doing good. I am currently editing the Computercraft integration video of that, which is close to done, I'd say. Close. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna need some boxes to take with us. Let's see. We're gonna need some wood. There we go, that's some wood. And now, if we get wood in here. Let's see, do we have enough of all of this shit? I think we do, but we don't. Some bites and some vertical slices. I think we should have these in here. There we go. Let's just fill up this box. Like that. And let's get some more leaves, I suppose. Because why not? Also, why am I not hearing this anymore? Okay, very weird. Very weird. So let's just grab these boxes. We need some gunpowder too. Of course, we need gunpowder. Where's the stack? There's a stack. So I was thinking to place some here. Maybe that's a good plan, maybe it's not. Yeah, I don't want it too close to the rail line, so that's gonna be a smaller one. Here's gonna be a smaller one next to it. Yeah, there's probably gonna be a little hill with some greenery around it. That's fine. Okay, let's get everything set up. So we just do yada yada yada, yada yada yada. You go in there, you go in there. Now we first sleep. So yeah, no stream this Wednesday because I went on a cycling route or little, how do you call that? Cycling route? No. I went cycling for a bit. Why is that train stopped there? Oh, that's why. Is that stopped in the right place? Yeah, it is. Great. Actually, no, it should stop there. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Okay, so let's get the recording started and let's do settings. Kablamo. That should start building that. Let me grab my boxes. They are over at the farm. I need to stop the recording for a little bit soon and then... Actually, let me pause that for a sec. Stop that recording and let me grab those boxes first. There's so many floating shit. There's like a lot of floating things around here, which I need to fix. I need to work more on the farm too, and I need to work on everything in this whole world. But when you're not in the mood, you're not in the mood. So, yeah. The station building, the big station building, is, well, I wouldn't say done, but it's close to done. Or, well, is it close to done? It is further along, for sure. Way further along, so I think I'm either gonna finish that in between this stream and tomorrow's stream, and I'm gonna build it like upcoming week. But we'll have to see about that. We'll have to see. Actually, I can show you a thing. I have to turn off my shaders. I hope this works while I'm streaming and it doesn't crash in my game. Let me quickly grab this and let me hold it. Okay, so the game is stuck for a little bit because it needs to think what to do. When writing this thing like on it, it's like insane. Ah, there it is. So I do have a lot of lag, but that's fine. Yeah, this is gonna be the station building in its size. The retainment wall is gonna be maybe a little bit more backwards. I'll have to see, maybe like 5 or 6 blocks. But yeah, I just love it. I do have to check if I like this part now with that station, but I'll have to see. This is gonna be a little shorter. And we're gonna have like a little walkway down here or a road or something. Hello, Epic Rico. Thank you, thank you. And how are you doing? So yeah, we're gonna build that over there, and then the area is slowly becoming more finished. We still need to do all of this, but then we can start working on the road that's going from the base around it to the crane setup that we'll have over here, and we can actually work on the crane. So that's the plan, at least. But yeah, I just love that. Good, I guess. Just been working a lot and editing videos and shit, but yeah, overall quite good. Yeah, just I love that view. It's simple from this side. Actually, that front side is also going to be on the back, almost the same, so that will help a little bit with making it less simple, but yeah, that just looks lovely. Maybe with all the marble it's a little bit too bright, but oh well. Let me put this back in the storage container. And the leg is gone. There we go. So now that we have our boxes over at our tree, we can start... Wait, what? What? I just picked up the... Huh? Sorry, I do not where did I... Has anybody watched me place down those boxes again? Found you on Discord and started watching your fits on YouTube. I'm up to the season 2 episode 18. Like, what I always wonder with all of those videos is are you watching like the whole streams? Isn't that like really boring? Like, I wanted to maybe when I have a next season like start editing sort of the streams, so it's more a 5-minute video of what we've done that day. Where are the... I just placed them somewhere. I swear to God, but where? Where did I place the stone boxes and shit? In the factory? In the factory, because I wanted to refill them. That's where I left them. Wow. So smart, so smart. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, we need some more coarse dirt, I think. Like 80%, sometimes skip a bit. Yeah, I get that, I get that. I do get that. But it would be nicer to... to maybe make the videos more like edited or short, I guess. But I don't know, like, it will be a lot of work, I think. Actually, if I upload them per episode, I think it wouldn't be that much work. Well, it will still be. Depends on how I do it. Sorry, I'm getting stone. Cobblestone and coarse dirt. Okay, okay, but that's interesting, I guess, to see or to hear. Yeah, I always wonder with those videos, like lately they've been getting more views since the channel has been like growing a bit, but highlight fit every 10 episodes. Yeah, but that's like harder because I have to watch through or like scroll through if I do it each 10 episodes, that's about 25 hours of footage I have to watch through, and I don't know what I do and when I do it exactly. And that's the hard thing about it when you stream and you want to make videos out of that. You just need to watch something for hours and hours to get everything you want. Which is like way harder than you might think. So yeah, sorry, we got this. Let's continue on the tree. Oh well, it's not really hard, but it takes a long fucking time. That's more the issue. Like when you're making videos for videos, it's just you know what you want. You write like down like, okay, I want this to happen, that to happen, that to happen, that to happen, and then you just make the videos for that. But when you just go into a world randomly and you're like fixing shit all over the place, then that becomes a lot harder, I suppose. We're out of what? A copycat stare, really? I didn't even know I used those. Just get a stack to this boy. Sorry. There we go. Here you go. There you have it. I need dirt too. Normal dirt. Okay, so some blocks do work good and some blocks don't. I guess the bytes are fucked up? Yeah, looks like it. So yeah, it's a lot of work to edit those videos with the reversing table that I've uploaded recently. That one is a lot of work too. But I guess it's fine. Like, I don't mind, but then the uploads are gonna be really slow, and I might have to not stream like 3 times a week, but like 1 day less or something. So I can actually use one day for editing. I guess if I edit it per stream, it would be fine. Because then I still know what I've done that day. Okay, so how about we just do something like so? Just a little bit of elevation. Guess we could do it a little bit more, but... Still think theme parks and multiple units are a top tier. No. No. Well, theme parks are, but... multiple units? As in multiple engine units? No. No. I will never make an engine that goes on both ways, like has a front engine and a back engine. You know what would be fun? But I think you cannot make that in Create, like a slip coach, I think it's called. Actually, I think you can make it in Create. By just having like spamming a coupler over and over, but I don't know if that's gonna cancel the velocity of the train. That's what I'm worried about. If it's moving fast and then you just uncouple it. Would be fun if it kept on rolling. Would be like so good actually. You can cut like 1/3 clips per stream and then... Yeah, I guess I can like chop them up already. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. But since we have steam engines, we will never have that. And since steam engines are the most epic engines, I will definitely never have that. Like maybe we should, if we do like next series, we should do like a sort of series where it's more like we start off with like a simple steam engine and then we go into the years more advanced, and then slowly we change to diesel engines. The most epic, yes. Very good in English, yes. I know. So are you wanting me to be here or no? You can tell me. If you don't want me here, I'll just leave. If somebody's gonna say right now, yeah, I want you to leave, then... Okay, so there we go. Is that tree done? Nah. Not even close. Do. It's been eating through all of these leaves. Believe me. Haha. Very funny. That would be fun. Yeah, we'll just have to see. Maybe... Like, I also don't know how to really do that, because then you would sort of have to delete all of your engines as soon as they're not in use anymore. Make like an engine graveyard somewhere. Make like an engine graveyard where like thousands of engines are lined up eventually. That tree is like so humongous, it's insane. Museum. A train museum. That would be cool. So you could... Oh, I could do that in this world. Oh my god, dude. So you could like drive up to a little offline somewhere. It would have to be a flat area. And then there would be like... You would arrive at the museum by a train. And then you could go in and then oh my god. That's such a cool idea, to be honest. I don't know. I like the operation and the like I like something hard to build and something that requires create. And I think a museum is mostly just building a big building and building shit in it. So that's kind of boring in that sense, but we'll have to see, we'll have to see. It is a good idea though. I don't know if it's the idea for me. Actually, I've seen this guy over on YouTube and I've spoken to him called Bubbycraft. He's making a create Thomas the engine series thing, which is really cool. You should go watch that. But that should be something for him, like build a sort of railway museum with his engines or something. So I think, yeah, this hill looks like shit. This looks so crappy. Give me some dirt. It doesn't flow enough. It's too not flowy. It's also too tall, like straight off the bat. Yeah, it's too tall. It should be more. Okay, give me. It's too forced. Could even be just a big yard where you park all trains. Yeah, I guess so. It's me, I guess so. Do 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 do. All right. It's really gray or something. Are you guys also noticing this? Like it feels really gray, the screen. Is it because we're under that tree, under the oak tree? This is like a... What? No, it's like over here. It's like really grayish. What? That's because the sunlight isn't directly on it, maybe. A cave fog. What? Oh, under a tree and then a cave fog. What the fuck? Yeah, that might be it. It looks cool, but looks not cool at the same time. Is this tree seriously not done yet? Can we stop building tree, please? Let me just get some leaves and spam them around there. Morning, morning Mark, how you doing? Yeah, this looks weird. Need to fix that. Give me this. Oh, also another thing we can fix now with the update of the mods of copycats is over on the depot building we have some like layers with leaves on it, and we had to remove the edges in order for the leaves to fit. It's finished. Let me just grab quickly go grab another tree. Also the tree farm is still running. That's cool. Actually, let me just take this with me. small oak. I don't know why there's like this table and the other one inside of one base, but yeah. How you doing, Mark? How you doing? I think I already just said that, but I don't know. Yeah, no, that's gonna be too high now. I don't like that. I'd like some variety too with where they're standing. Like maybe it needs to be here. Okay, that's weird. And now we just use position. I guess that could be nice. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Let's build this tree. That's another tree coming up. Does that look too fake? Like that, just that one fucking tree? It's like really big. We need some trees here or something. Maybe some birches. What the? Why have you stopped building? Hello? Dark oak leaves? Oh god. Did I use the wrong leaves for that? I fucking did, didn't I? Okay, let me just... Going to the Efteling right now, what the fuck? So, you're going there right now and you're watching my stream right now. How is that working? I don't get that. So, I know I have a lot of bone meal in here. And I know I have... like saplings in here. By train. Oh, you're sitting in the train right now. So I think we can chop up some leaves. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? My god. Fuck. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... build a birch tree first. I'll build the oak tree later. Give me you. Give me a table. We'll be there at around 153. Holy shit, that's like... How far do you need to go? That's insane. Sorry, had to sneeze in there for a quick little second. Do 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 do. And then move Y. Let's move it down by a bit like that. Build that thing then for me, please. Is it building on the ground? Yeah, that thing is rendered in for me, so that's gonna be fucked. I need schematic to clear this. Honestly, 3 hours by train. Well, that's quite far. Like, really? Do I have to... I was about to say, do I not even have blue dye? Fucking... What? Of course it's light blue dye. Oh my Christ. Yeah, this shot is gonna be fucked. I know for sure. I guess the tree is still building, so that's good at least. Maybe I'll build another one next to it, like here. About the time it takes to go there an annual pass, so... Yeah, I used to also have that in the past. For me it was like... I think 2 hours. But yeah, eventually now with work and my... like, when I still went there, like, the terrain was like sort of free for me because I had this public transport thing from my study, I guess. So I could always use that. So fun thing is we can now actually get a birch. And then do another one like here. Move that down. Or should we do it more like this actually? Yeah, maybe we should do it more like that. Build that for me, please. Hello? Let me get an oak tree, fuck. I got dolphin. Yeah, okay, that's what I used to have too. What? Okay, now it's gone. Yeah, that's what I also have right now. Oh, wait. You have... Oh, I see. Yeah, from your, like... study you have that, and then when you go back, you will switch it to weekends. Or, sorry, you... Oh? Oh, so in summer you switch it to week, and then you switch it back to weekend. I think you can change it once every 3 months, so watch out with that, because otherwise you might have to pay if you want to go to your study for like a few months. Oh, you just have like a subscription that you like do yourself. You can change once a month now. Oh, back in the day it used to be once every... Fuck. I need to fix this. I need to get... some fucking leaves. Yes. Let me get the leaves ready. Leaves. Give me some leaves. I need some leaves. Birch trees are good to farm. They're... They're really easily doable with the same system. I have so much crap in my inventory. I want to know where those... There they are, I think. Yeah. I just saw them. I don't know if 2 stacks would be enough, but... Depends how far the trees already... No, I don't think so. Okay, let me grab some more trees. Yeah, of course. That means like you only have like... You can only travel free for like Saturday, Sunday. And the other one, it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And of course, a lot of that is used for work normally, so that's why it's also more expensive, I guess. Okay, let's grab everything out of here that's not supposed to be in there. Let's not hit the train. I swear to God I used oak, I thought, but never mind. In general, if you go twice a month to say like the afternoon, you already profit from it. That is true, but it still costs a lot of money, so that's why I sort of stopped doing things like that. So is this how many trees I want? Well, maybe I want something here. Or like, not next to the rail line, that's dangerous. Dangerous. Actually, let me get a small birch or a... let me position this somewhere else. Like right there, for example. Actually, no. Like right there. And then rotate it around, maybe? No, actually it's fine like this. Let me dig that into the ground. Build the tree. Alright, so like that. We're off to a good start. That's not supposed to be in there, is it? No. Yeah, I can understand it gets expensive. Yeah, that's true, but like, it's fun and all, but the reason why I'm not really going anymore is because I really don't have the time for it. I guess that's like the main reason. Like, if I would still have the time for it, I might, but meh. I've had enough summer evenings and things like that there, so it's good. I actually went there like last month, right? Yeah, I think so. Was it last month? Yeah, or maybe the month before that. But somewhere around that time. So I actually need to dig some of this shit up. Because it's a little much right now. Oh, thank you a lot. Wow. Rico, thanks. You're like the first one in a really long while that has fucking donated. I didn't read your message. Did you include a message? Or didn't you? Let me check that through Streamlabs. Because I'm probably blind. That's really bad of me to not read that. Oh, you did not. Okay, so I already thought you didn't, but just to be sure. Yeah. Wow. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. It means a lot to me. Especially since you're just now new. I guess. Right. Sorry, I'm like sort of defocused for a little bit. Sounds weird, but yeah, I am. Like, I think it was Nout, it was Mark, I think, or Sentry. Centrio from CV actually also donated, like I think $1 or something, which is nice. But thank you a lot. I actually totally forgot that I even had that. Like, I don't really do this for... of course, it's really nice, and I love it if you get something back for it. But I do it mostly because I just... It's fun for me, you know, this series. And it's like... I had some questions in the past where everybody was like, yo, can we see you build and shit? And I was like, well, I can stream it, sure, why not? And that's sort of how this thing happened. But yeah, as I said, thank you a lot. So this is enough trees, right? Except for that tree, but we'll fix that. Did I? Oh my god, I didn't... Fuck! I totally forgot to turn on the start recording thing for the replay thingy mod. Yeah. Also, would it be fun, just a quick little question here, to watch me edit a video and make like shots for it, etc. And do that like live? I don't know. Let me know. Because if it is fun to watch, or if you're like wanting to know how I do it and what I do for making those, I can show you, of course. I'm fine with that. Like, it's not a secret or something, you know? I want, like, low grass. There. Well, no, never mind. We're not getting that today. There it is. So we want something like this, right? Actually, this is like so high up. Maybe I need to add a swing to... No, that's weird in a real yard. Maybe some like tiny bushes underneath, like actual bushes, and not just like a few blocks, but more like... More like stuff like so. This is really dense, but... Question. Wait a second. Give me 1 second, okay? I'll fly there. You were talking about the harbor, so let me just check this. Yeah, that's better already. I think that's better already. Like it... Yeah, I like that more. Okay, let's just go there because we aren't recording anything on replay mode anyway. You create harbor, is that all done by default create? Yes, it is. Actually, no, it's Copycat Plus. I also use for some like small ledges and things like that. But everything you see over here, this is create. The deco, I think, these. This is all normal create. Except for the bytes again, so... I guess Copycats Plus is needed for the crane and for a lot of details and stuff. And I don't know where these are from. These are from Create. And the walls are also from Create, so... Yeah, I guess most of it is just normal Create. Steam and rail some blocks, but you can replace them with normal metal. Oh, the mechanical stuff. I see, sorry. Well, I have a version of this crane which works manually. And that's just done with basic create. However, this version is now running automatically with a computer behind it. So the script is over here for the PC. Like, these are running off of some code. But you can set manual, like with base create, you can set up manual cranes which you can control yourself. Just if you want to do shit like this. Well, I guess you could do the redstone and a lot of timings. I guess. But it's really... This is the safer way if you look at if the server restarts and it crashes, whatever. Then it will first initiate by like letting it go and then checking where it's at, etc. And with a redstone system, you don't know that. Menu controls, yeah, you can do a setup for that. It's just, I think I still have that somewhere, but I don't know for sure. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you can build it like in a manual way. You just have to get a gantry shaft, some redstone thingies and timings, some redstone links up here. Like this system, most of it is still like the old one, like the manual version. So there are 4 gearboxes in here that are connecting to a shaft down below. So there's a shaft like behind there. And as soon as it rotates 90 degrees, it will get picked up by one of these. And if you rotate it 90 degrees, the direction of the shaft changes around. So the only thing I did was install this thing here. Am I saying this correctly? One of these 2 is to invert the signal again, so that the arm only goes down when you hit down. Hello, GG Infernal, and thanks for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing? So the arm goes down when it's... Sorry, I need to think. When the gantry is on, the shaft energy is going into the crane. And then you need to invert that sometimes, because if it rotated at 90 degrees, then it's going through another gearbox. And it's quite complicated. Oh, here's actually how I did it in the past. So I had like control set up at this. Oh, I cannot grab it right now. Yeah, I did have the controls set up. Let me just grab them as soon as I can. But if you can add like the CC mods, that would be even better, I guess. Because then you can make it like run like this, and you can make it run more smoothly. So you could, I guess, on the monitor make it clickable where it goes and rotate. Ah, hello. See, that's why I did it. Maybe you will find somebody that will join here. I should probably go live on YouTube like once too, or maybe more often. Amazing timing. This stuff is fascinating and makes my head hurt. Yeah, sorry for hurting your head, and thank you for finding it fascinating. So I had it set up so that if I would hit downwards, the arm would go down. If I hit spacebar, it would rotate, and if I hit left or if I hit right, it would move left or right. I think if you look back at these streams, you could see the manual control like in the first, I think around episode 15 or 20 maybe. It's called like something with a coal crane, something like that. That's where it was still in manual mode. Okay, so I need to add some torches. Let me get back to work. Should we actually keep on working on this right now, or should we start building on the big station building again, so we can get that finished? Season 2, episode 18, and this man just knows. Is that really like the episode you're at right now? Is that like the episode where I showed that in? Really? That's so funny. That's amazing. That's just great. So, let's see. Let's get some grass in here. We should get some dead bushes and shit like that. Let me just grab you. Also, yellow flowers. Never use them. I hate them. In case you haven't known that for me, like for the last 13 years in MC, I've been deleting every yellow flower I can see. At least from the ones in my green areas, I guess. Okay. There we go. And then maybe a few more here. Ah! Go. Be gone forever. Okay, so let's get some sleep. No. I want this to happen, and I want that. Thanks. There we go. So, apparently Season 2, Episode 18 is the coal crane dock thingy. Go check that out. There it is, still manual mode. I might have a schematic for it over on my Discord. Let me quickly check that. No, I never uploaded that. Wow. I might have only the automated version. I'll have to check. If I do have like the manual version, if you want, I can send you or I can upload the schematic for it. So like you don't have to rebuild that one exactly, but at least you can see how it works. That's like the main thing, I guess. So let me quickly do that. Yeah, that does add a lot. Oh, I like this little view through here. Only if we had some trains running by right now. Hello. Also, now I'm seeing the bridge. I want to check if it still works or if the redstone thing is bugged again, because then the chunk is fucked. I think the chunk will be fucked. No, it still works. Okay. So after resetting it once, it still works. That's good. Huh? Okay, that's just a bugged entity. Oh, yeah, what I was thinking. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about something. Now, you can do that, right? So I think you can build, like, this really epic-looking steam engine. What is the camera mod? Replay mod I use. So what I can do is, let me, for example... wait, do I have another tree I should build? Maybe I could build one there-ish. Let me just build a small birch. Actually, then I need some birch leaves first. Yeah, let me just quickly get some birch saplings. Or, yeah, what it allows you to do... Let me see. So it allows you to eat. Yes, no, that's not what I meant. Yeah, so there are plenty of saplings in there. Let me just quickly... Actually, let me do some more birches. I could set this up to run birch for a little while, but... I guess for now it's fine. I'm not doing that. Okay, let me just grab the leaves. If I may, please. Okay, now I have them all. So let's grab a little tree. A little birch. Hello, steam engine. Oh, I love how slow they move. Oh yeah, I wanted to still show that. Wait, let me get that in here. Now I can show it perfectly, I think. So the acceleration speed has been lowered and it looks way better now. I think it also decelerates slower. Yeah, it does. So it comes up really slowly. And then starts off like really slowly too. Or at least it's just 1. So I guess 1 is sort of the realistic operation. I guess. I don't know. Well, birch tree I said, sorry. I'm so easily going all over the area today. ID tree, birch, medium. I need to design more birch trees because we have like a million of the same right now. Which is not good. Not good. Let's move it down. Till there. Rotate. Maybe mirror it. Okay, so if we now give that to this guy, give it more leaves to work with, we now say start recording. Start that. What are you missing? Really? See, and now it is missing items. Rip. Yeah, I think it just used a lot of them here. Which is fine, we have some more. Actually, no, it wasn't missing them, it was just not the right stack size. Should have checked that first, to be honest. Give this thing its birch wood. So now we'll build this thing over here, the tree. You can also watch yourself, you can also spectate entities, I think. If I'm right, it should also do all of the other things. So if this is an entity and it goes up there in the back, actually a train. Let me place some tall grass around there. Yada yada yada. Grass. And now, I'm gonna show you. As soon as this thing is done, it will take like, it will take a little bit more, I guess. So is there, this grass needs to grow. Oh, there's no grass in here. Ah. So slowly but surely, this is, oh. Look at that. Look at that. I think a train is coming this way, right? Yeah, it is. Let me just... get some screenshots. Because I like screenshots. I like to have as many as I can. So the tree is almost done. And then I can show you what we can do with the replay mod. There we go, it's done, and then you have to wait for a little bit because you want like a few seconds of it to be like ending if you want to make a nice video. Let me just show you for a bit. Saving replay file. I probably have multiple replay files right now. Track to create things, but the track's hidden, right? How do you get them to go over those movable bridges? The movable bridges, they have rails underneath. They're just phantom rails. Let me show you real soon. 1 sec. And with the trains, they're also on phantom tracks, but they're actually on the rails. The trucks, I use also a invisible bogie. So it isn't visible on the bridge, or like barely. You can see like a half slab flying underneath it, but I don't care about that. So apparently saving the replay file for this tree is gonna take like an hour. No, that's fine, that's fine. I'm here for all of those things, so... and I like it when you are asking things, because then I actually have something to talk about, so that's good. Years ago, I've been playing MC since beta 1.7.3. I've been building since ticket days. Yeah, it is insane. Years ago, could have never imagined the kind of stuff people would be able to do. Yeah, I get that. Like, I think the first mod I ever did was the Pistons mod, I think. That was the first mod I ever installed. I've been playing since like Alpha? Or even before that, I don't know. Distance Horizons, no. I use a Bobby to chunk load a lot more stuff. So let's see. There's no time thing limit. I think this is the last one. A 3 building harbor. 3 building harbor test. So that's the annoying part. I think the one on the top is always the last one. No, see, it's the other way around. Yeah, this one is like useless. And this one is good. So let me open that. It'll probably take a little bit of loading. Like in my main base area, it needs to load in a lot of entities and shit. So that's why it's a little slow. And especially with like live streaming right now and doing this. Yeah, my MC might be crashing. Anyway, there are a lot of videos out there like explaining how this stuff works. I like it to work again though. Hello? Oh, it's doing something. It's not giving... Oh yeah, it is giving me the loading thing. Yeah, I think this is gonna be stuck forever, and I think I might have to restart my MC. This is stupid. Video of the... Oh, there it is. So you can just see things like this in real time. If I scroll all the way to the front, this is gonna take a while. It came from the video of the Insane Factory with all the computer craft programming. You made a comment... Your own base. Did you end up making one? No, not yet. Not yet. I might do that in the future. But yeah, Joey's just insane with all of the coding and shit. Like we had or I was also into theme park servers in the past, and or at least he and some others, and I worked for it, and a lot of other people. We used to have this server where we had like realistic working coaster models and things, not through a mod, but just through a Bucket plugin. No, how do you call it? Like the advanced version of Bucket, basically. And like he made all of that. He literally coded all of that, like advanced calculations for armor stands, for like sitting in actual trains and things like that. So he's like an insane guy. He actually does it for a living too. The coding stuff. But yeah, to get a setup like he had, that's gonna require a lot of work. There it is. So now, as you can see, I always like to click at the start. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna close this off. If you get like a simpler version without all of the entities around, it's gonna load quicker. I'm also streaming, so... Yeah, this is why I don't do replay mod recordings around the base, the main base. because they're slow as shit. I have to reload them like a million times a second. And if you want to watch something back, you have to wait for the whole video to run through. Yeah, that's the sort of weird part about the replay mod. How it works is, if I'm like, oh yeah, you can see my mouse. If I'm like here in the timeline, so like a lot farther along, and I want to go back, it basically runs really fast through the whole video and then resets to the front. And that makes it so you're lagging like shit because it needs to load in all of that info. It takes really fucking long. Okay, so if we start just from here. So we just have 3, and we can set up like a path like this. So we set the first location, then we let everything build. And we can set up a second location. We can also do it faster, speed it up. I like to do it in here and in editing later on, so I get actually times 60 or times 32 even. So yeah, that's kind of the replay mod. It's really nice. Let me just quickly hop out of here, so I don't crash, so that I don't actually crash my MC. For the turntable, or no, not the turntable, the traversing table video, I have like them in my single player world, that whole setup, and there are a lot less entities, so it's a lot easier, or a lot faster at least, to render out things. Still a lot of work making all of these small things. Like here, you see, this is for the computer craft one. It's 1, 2, 3 recordings, 4 recordings, 5, 6, 7 recordings so far, and I'm like halfway through the video. So yeah. Maybe this one loads real fast, then I can show you like the starting sequence. Yeah, it loads fast. Okay. Let me just show you what you can do with this. So here I have the setup, and then this is gonna be the intro video. Actually, this is a part of like the intro. I'm editing it with like actual imagery of the engine moving on the thing. And then I hit the button, and it works through all of those things. I look back at it and I walk away. And now it's actually operating in the back. Like, you cannot see that, but I'm editing that in the video so you can see it. So this is like one of the shots. That's like a shot. Let me just show you. You get a little bit of a spoiler, I guess. Let me just open Resolve and trying to get this on my stream. Record screen. Yeah, okay, that's good. So this is where I make the magic happen. I think you should hear the sound, so let me just turn off the music for now. Let me start at the start. And then if you edit it together, you get something like shots like this. So I have like on the lower line the shots of actually the thing working, and on the upper one the shots of me looking at the screen and using it. I think it's quite a long intro for this video. It's like 1 minute long or even longer. But I wanted it to sync up with the music and show everything that it does. So I think there are two more monitor parts where it goes like from one status to the other. And then from that status, and it's ready. And then you get like the ending thing. And then I have to separately make all of these videos where I'm like bobbing my head up and down when I'm saying things, because I like to do that. And then another shot. So yeah, things like this. With videos like this, I sort of make or write down a script at first. Let me turn on the music again. I write down a like script at first, and then record my voice with all of those things and edit it and like things like that, and then add the footage to it. So yeah. Yeah, that's that, I guess. A quick little insight in what I do to make a video. I guess that's cool. Anyway, let's get back into the world. Actually, should we get back into this world? That is the question. What I want to do first. Let's get to the single player world. I don't know where I'm standing right now. I think at the traverser table, because I was recording shit over there this morning. Yeah, I'm still standing here. Okay, let me just get out of here. If I can, please. Thanks. Because I want to fix up the tree. So this is one of the trees, right? The small tree. Is this all dark oak? No, it's... Oh, huh? Oh, there's just one dark oak leaf. Are you fucking kidding me? It's literally because I added one like later. Wow. That's so smart. It's just one oak leaf. Okay. Oh, also, look at this. Look at this. So it's this side is also the same as the other. Might remove this front area from it, like the part. Now we're gonna work on the inside. So and I still need to do some windows on the outside here, but that's about it for the outside. Oh, and I moved this over by one without moving that. Yeah, I love this new design, which you can do with like the half slabs of copycats, where you can have like multi-thing in it. Because now you can make things like this, which is like epic. No, thank you. Goodbye. I hate people like that. Go away. Stay away forever. I don't want any help. Yeah, so the tree is right. A bot be gone. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. You know how it's going. Should I work on this, like, for a little bit soon? I leave that up to you. Let's first build the last tree, and then we can think about doing that. Because apparently... small oak tree. So let me check. I think it was rotated, right? Maybe not. No, it wasn't. There it is. Let me feed that to you. Start recording. Start that. And now get some more bushes up here. Hello, train. I love like the new greenery in the area. I don't know if it's too much for a rail yard yet. That's what I'm sort of thinking about. Because it might be a little much for a rail yard. But well, it's my rail yard, so at the same time, I don't really care if it's too much. Now, I want like a world to be the most realistic I can get, so. think that's a little loud. There we go. Okay, there's the small tree coming up. Small, it's like, even if it's small, it's still really big. Oh. I don't actually think it's that small. Should I add like another birch like here? At the very least, are you maybe possible gonna look at doing an underground steam railway like the Metropolitan Railway? I do love that. When I see like old images and things of that, or like I'm like, oh my god, it's so cool. Do I have the place somewhere for it? No, not really. If I had like this big area where it was flat and then I guess maybe later on we can expand it, but for now our railways just run above ground. And I want to have at least like the least amount of slopes in there as I can. I guess you could make sort of a smooth slope, because we have the maximum track length to quite a high number, and we have a and you of course can make like slopes less steep by adding them after each other, sort of. With the arches in the roof. Yeah, I see like the stations really do look nice, yeah. Hello, Spoo Danier, and welcome. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? I'm on a create kick right now in a combination of technical details. Yeah, thanks. That's also the thing I'm sort of going for. I want like it to look really cool, and I want it to function even cooler. That's like that's the reason why I build a railway like this. I want it to be hard. I don't want it to be easy. Everybody else on the server is like already off the server again, because they just decided to make, we want to make a loop line and then a station. So you just run an engine through it. What you're then going to do is you're going to build a station, you're going to build some rail lines, and you're going to build a steam engine and a factory, and you're done. You don't have anything to work on anymore. What I do have is like this head station thingy, where it's all so super big and it's all really hard, I guess, to do, because with one of these you also need a turntable, you also need engines in storage. You also need like a lot of rail lines to get your engines to the right area. You need to write some actual code for it to make it all work. And yeah, I just like to add these buildings around that look epic and sort of have a function. So this is like the railway a maintenance shed, a little goods area for that maintenance shed. A depot for storing engines. Normally this type of building would be more for storing wagons in real life. But yeah, I just decided to use it for my own wall. I think that's because I'm far away. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's holy shit, that scared me for a second. Yeah, so things like that. And now I'm slowly expanding like to other sides of the world to make sort of other things than railways. So I don't get like only railway things. But I do always want sort of a link with the railway. So with the farm, for example, the farm is like right next to the railway. So you have something to view on when you're inside of the train. And yeah, it just looks cool. Also in here I use some copycats, so those got like invisible right now from really far away. There really should be a integration for a Bobby within a copycats, or the other way around. I don't know how that works, but that would be so cool. And of course then all the way over there, the branch line. Over here, the coal mine, which I still need to finish or work on. I'm thinking of adding to the branch line a wood farm. And maybe even a realistic one. So, where it's like a tree grove, sort of. And you have this like wagon riding around, or a car. Which on one side has harvesters, so it can remove the leaves. Then it switches the sort of standing up arm around. Then it has stickers on the other side. It grabs the log, so only like the actual log. It flips it up on its back. Then it drives to the sawmill. And then shoves it into the sawmill. I'm thinking of making that. That's gonna be like really fucking hard for no reason. But that's the fun about it. It's sort of realistic. It's not like, oh, I have a farm where I hit the bottom of actually one of these with a saw. It's too easy. Like, if you do it like this, I guess for leaf farming, it is quite nice right now. And I do need a lot of leaves, so that's the reason why I have it. But yeah, if you want to make farms, try to do it in a sort of realistic way, because that makes it a lot harder and a lot more fun to think of how to make it and what you should need, etc. Same with the harvester for the farm. I don't want like the combine harvester or the harvesting arms, I guess, to always be down. I want them to be able to fold up. So that means I have to disassemble the harvester and then get a shaft link to it to make the arms go up, and then reassemble it, etc. I already have a system for that in the single world, which works pretty good. Also, I still have the recording on, which I shouldn't have, because the tree is done, right? Yeah, the tree is done. Okay, so right now we have added the last tree, which looks very good. There we go. Yeah, I think I kind of like it. Now the building is a little hidden though, but especially from this side. Actually, no, it looks good. Yeah, it looks fine, I guess. I guess like in England, in like the area that I'm going for, they didn't have that many greeneries around rail yards, because why would you? But I guess it's fine. This is all still like empty and grey, so that's good. Also, please, now that we have some new followers and new viewers, etc., what should I have here in this area? This has been bothering me for so long, and I have no clue what I should put here. Like, barrels? Decorations? Parking lots? I have no clue. Like over here we're kind of like set, because we have the loading dock and a little siding that we should finish and things like that. What's it in front of? Like the main factory, like my main building. It doesn't really have a purpose. I guess you could give it any sort of fake thing that you want. So it could be a beer actual company. It could be a resources company, a food factory, whatever you want. I guess with that extra siding, it could be a power plant, this thing. A coal-based power plant. A steam power plant. Oh, also, on my bike trip last Wednesday, I cycled past this steam, how do you call it? A thing that draws up water from one area and then gets it into a higher area. I know the word in Dutch, but I don't know it in English. Wait, let me Google that. A pumping station. That makes fucking a lot of sense. Okay, a steam-powered pumping station that's still like in there, like in real life. And I want to add that somewhere. A water corkscrew, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I just want to add that somewhere. And I want there to be like this sick fucking piston to it. And I think I have a way of how I'm gonna do that. Let me just jump into single player here, because I want to show you this. Create test world. Because I think you can build these like insane fucking pistons through the technique that we also used on the actually the bridge. Yeah, sorry, the bridge. If we look at that, also still need to upload a video of that, because this system, and I need to finish it off. It's gonna be insane. In case you've never seen it, let me just quickly show you. We run mainframe, and we click this, and we do this in between. So this was oak tree building. So it's currently checking all of the wagons and what's in it. So it's a milk wagon. So the first one has milk in it. That's why it's green. And then fuel, lava, oil, etc. So this system checks what each wagon is and what's inside of it. Ain't that fucking cool? Like, this one has inside of it milk. If I have like water inside of it, inside of a milk wagon, it will say milk wagon, water. I really need to finish that. That's so good. And I need to add like a shunting thing to it, so it automatically knows which wagons to send where and then add it to the world. That's like one of the major things that I want to do. So what I'm thinking, if I get a bearing, a mechanical bearing. Okay, hear me out on this one. I get like metal. So watch this, right? We have and here is gonna be, no, sorry, this is gonna be on a bearing. And then we're gonna have a bearing here, a bearing there. This is gonna be connected to a shaft or a joint rod, basically. Oh wait, we now have copycat shafts. That's even better. So just watch me, all right? Watch me build this for you. Over here we have like a little boiler thingy. A steam, no, a tank. Fluid tanks. So if we have fluid tanks here, right? And we're gonna arrange them. For example, right? Okay. Let's make a block in here, why not? And then we have like a block in here, which will pull up the water and things like that. From this thing. And now we need a precipitation motion. Precipitating motion, sorry. Okay, let me... How do we set that up, though? Actually, I know of an easy way to set that up. Just with a sequence gear shift. So we just need some glue. Watch me. This is gonna be linked to that. Okay. And now we're gonna do the chain drive. And then we need a sequence gear shift, which is gonna turn it first. Time delay. And then turn it 25 degrees the other way. We need a creative motor. And now we're gonna do like a little clock. Just for now, a really ugly clock. Never use one of these, please. Oh fuck, wait, sorry. Oh, sorry, I need to... it's way too fast, first of all. And let me do this, because we actually need to move it 50 in the other way. Actually, we're first gonna move it 25 one way. Okay, let's just do that. 25 that way. Now to start off, we want 50 one way and then 50 another. Time delay, 10 ticks. Turn 50 that way. Yes. Watch this. Watch that. Okay, it looks janky, I know. But that's sort of the thing I mean. It looks so weird. Like, you actually need sort of a speed build-up. But with Computercraft, I think we can manage that. We can actually set the speed of a thing to constantly increase. Oh, oops. Well, you get the idea. You get the idea. So we can build like an epic steam engine from that. Like, just imagine this real big, like, building with inside of it this massive machine just for fun and decorations. Or no, on the outside. Oh, I can actually build like the steam thing that's also in the... Yeah, the rotation, I can make it smooth through Computercraft, so don't worry about that. Because I can set like a sequence gear shift. Wait, let me show you. If I get a computer... Or, sorry, not a sequence gear shift, a speed controller. Watch. Lua peripheral.get methods on the left. I can set the target speed, and I can sort of have it so it increases the value slowly. And then decreases it afterwards. I just have to really get the timings right. I guess there isn't really another way of doing it, right? To make that movement smooth. Yeah, I guess I will try things out for that. Oh, also, I found out if you connect like a lot of hills together, it isn't completely smooth. Look. It's still just that. Well, I guess, actually, wait, let me... Maybe it's just because I'm not smart enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this needs to go up steeper. Let me check if we now get like a actual curve going up. Okay, maybe it is quite smooth. See? And if I then have like... Yeah, you need CC and CC bridge. That's like the best to have. Alright, right now we're just doing random shit. I'm sorry for it. But fuck it. We're already here anyway. I want to try out things. Yeah, then we can do 1. Oh. Okay, it is kind of smooth. It isn't long enough, but I think with like the track length on the server, you can get it quite long. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? If I see this, I have another railway invention. You know these things where you drive a wagon into them, then it hooks onto a sort of flipping thing for like shit like coal, etc. And it locks onto a coal wagon and flips it upside down to release the coal? Yeah, that thing. Oh, that's gonna be so epic. Yeah, that's a tipple. Yeah, I love that. And it's so simple. I think it's just gonna be... Maybe it's less simple than I thought, because you actually want a bearing in the middle of the contraption. Like, how do those things work in real life? Actually, no. Wait, it is simple. No. Yeah, they normally rotate, like, on a circle. And I have to rotate the center with a mechanical bearing. So that's kind of hard, but... I guess it would be something like this. So 5 blocks wide. Something like that with some stickers. Someone's gonna steal my idea right now. Just watch. Some stickers and then... Actually, it's also gonna be 5 tall. For the sequence gear shift to move it in the exact way around. Something like that, and then connect it to... Yeah, I want the trains to be able to drive the other way. If you know what I mean. Is that correctly what I'm saying? Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, like how would you... That's the only hard part. You would have to make some kind of a thing so the track is already down, and then over here you have like bearing. So you can get glue. Inventing while you guys are here is the best, right? So you do something like that. Roughly. And then you set this to turn 180. Redstone pulse. 180. Creative motor. I think it's quite simple, to be honest. It's something like this. You just lock it onto... You may have to make it look nice, but you lock it onto like the coal wagon. Actually, no, the rail that it sits on needs to be connected. Yeah. Like, how do they clamp onto it in real life? Like things from the side that come in or something? Yeah, well, you get the idea. You get the idea of it. I will definitely start making that. That will probably be a revelation. And the fun thing is, if you use a train with like... Wait, let me... I think that's right. Sequence gear shift, one of those. Give me a volt. No, give me, sorry. A bearing. Mechanical bearing. I think if you use volt, for example, with a funnel. No, chute. What happens is when you have the chute like that, and you throw coal in there. Let me grab some coal. So you throw coal in here. Yada yada yada, yada yada yada. These can process 16 items at a time, right? Or do you funnel something like that for less items at a time? I have it glued, I have it set up, so... If you then set it to... place when stopped. Do 180 degree, and wait. Turn 180 degrees. And if I now do this, it just rotates, then it stops, and it should invert these chutes. Oh, look at that! Yeah, that's so good. You can have like belts underneath. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm gonna build this. I'm gonna build this thing, fuck it. You have not seen my IDs, please don't steal. Thank you. Thank you, don't steal. Yo, yo! Oh, that's gonna be epic. Yeah, okay, if somebody's stealing this, I will fucking murder you. I swear to God, I'll find you. A rotary car dumper, yeah. Well. Both of them are fine by me. As long as it works. And I want to make this sort of boat elevator. You have... where... I don't know where this boat elevator was. Rotational boat elevator. The Valkyr wheel in... Scotland. It's like this big fucking wheel. And then there's 2 boat docks in it. And it... or like a table, and it moves the water up like a giant circle. And then a boat can go on again. It's like the fucking most insane thing ever. And I just want to rebuild that in Create, and I think that's possible. I think that's easily possible. So I might do that. That's like insane. I love these insane inventions, you know? And I love how you can, with Create, you can already build things like this. You don't need anything for it. You just have to think about like, you know what, if I do this and add that to it and add that, then it will work. Yeah. Okay, you guys gave me new ideas. I'm writing those down. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Okay, I'm gonna... so, wagon tippler? Actually, I'll just have a board. An idea board. Fall clear wheel. Wet wool. Let's make some more crazy inventions, shall we? Sign. And I think actually the wagon thingy can just be normal Create. Just like the Valkyrie wheel. Without computer craft. Wagon... tippler... Valkyrie wheel? Something like that. I'll know what I mean by that. The track rotating with the same principle with the phantom tracks. Yes, it works the same. Actually, the transfer table apparently only works with phantom tracks, because a gantry, when moving from side to side, cannot go through another block, basically. So if I would have one here, right now a block, it would stop. But the thing with the phantom rails is, when they are like, phantom rails are invisible, of course, but apparently they aren't seen by the gantry as a full block, while normal rails are. So the traversing table only works with phantom tracks. Maybe if you use a piston instead of a gantry, it might work. The turntable works with normal tracks too. You just see like the rails flying and it goes around through it, so it looks a little weird. But yeah, it might work the same. The only thing I'm thinking right now is, let me try. It might drop. If I drop items on this, will they go through? Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Also for all of my bridges. Yeah, let me show you. It's on actually the turntable. It's like this. I use sort of stairs to simulate it. It's lower, so it looks kind of shitty. But you cannot... Well, I guess you could get something in there, like layers or something. Actually. Yeah, but then they're not... I guess. Honestly, what do you mean is possible? Like what? I guess I might add things like this to my rails. See that? Yes. I might do that, but I do have to have gaps here. I saw this other guy over on YouTube, which also built a turntable after I made mine. And he sort of added one thing onto it. He would flip the sort of thing around, actually the top, while the engine was on it. So you could not see the stickers. Which is pretty smart. Pretty smart. To rotate the structure, lock onto it like you'd lock on the tables. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I already know it is possible. There's not just it seems possible, it is possible. I know it for sure. Just have to make a good looking design and everything, and not to have anybody steal it from me right now, and then I'm set, I guess. Then I'm set. As I said, if anybody's gonna steal it, I'll find you. I'll hunt you down. No. It's not a threat, I'm kidding, I'm joking. Don't sue me, please. So yeah, I need to work more on this building, because I want it in the survival world. Help me out here. We need a ticket office. Like, what's there to be in a station building? Just a ticket office and waiting halls and things like that? Yeah, but if I want to make a video about it too, and schematic and all of the things, that will probably take a little bit, since I'm currently finishing up another video. Stores. Well, sorry, wait. We're talking about station building in the 1900s. Also stores? Like, where would I have stores in this building? I was thinking of this to be like a waiting hall. A kiosk. Okay, a small kiosk, I guess. Well, a small... Oh, like... no, like... Would a coffee lady, for example, run up and down on the platform, or would she just be inside of a station building, like a little shop for a cup of coffee and like a newspaper and shit like that? Like, I'm not building it into a shopping mall like you see nowadays. Like, most stations nowadays are like fucking shopping malls almost. But I need like a ticket office. Where would I put the ticket office? If that's a waiting hall, this is waiting for class or something. I'll just have some chairs here. I guess I could do that with... I'll have to see how to build chairs. Actually, copycat layer, half panel. I think a panel and then a layer. I think we could build pretty cute or would it be more, or would it more be like I would like one to be halfway. But sadly enough, you cannot do. Is that a good bench? Actually, that's a fucking good bench. What the fuck? That's... Okay, it's a little high for my ass. Let me fix that. Look at that. And then we can have window. Do the window trick. And then for the seat we do... That's a good bench. We could even do like that. Is that a good bench? I think it is. I think I kind of like it. Let me just move that to where it should be placed then, if we do it. Oh, we do have to place it like really far away from the walls though. Because it's like the most... Yeah. It would be like here, for example. Normally they would be shoved onto the wall. Maybe we could do it with the walls too. Actually, yeah, we can. Watch me. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Doo, doo. 4. Actually, that's too high. I want a side panel. Ideally, I'd want the side panel. I guess vertical stairs. No, bytes. Bytes would do. Hold Alt to place them all down at once. Hold Alt. I guess that's a bench, right? Pretty cool bench. And if I really want to be... I like that. Yeah, we're gonna add benches like this. First class lounge. Yeah, this is gonna be first class lounge. Well, now I want to rabbit hole into the interiors of large railroad stations. Period accurate. Yeah, I'd like to do that too, but I don't really have the time for that. Actually, let's just add some more of these benches, because now I'm into benches all of a sudden. So you can do actually a lot with these actual copycats if you just think about them in a smart way. I don't know if I like that. Do I like that? No. And let's just use spruce planks. Beams. That's better. Oh yeah, another question that I asked already over at my Discord. Currently, with Copycats Plus, the schematics are... if you build something with a schematic actual cannon, like the item that's in a byte, you don't have to give that. So it will just only need the byte, and then it will do the item which in it automatically. You can duplicate items with it, like diamonds and shit, if you really want to. But I find it to be kind of cheaty. So should we maybe not build it yet? Or should we like get all of the items and then throw half of them away? Like all of the items which you would normally... Actually, that's just very stupid. Slab. Can be done more efficiently. Just doing a slab and then doing that. So yeah, that's kind of my question here. Do we do that, yes or no? Because it is kind of cheaty. I do want to build it already, but I don't want to be a cheat. I love those small benches. And then we have like a big carpet in here maybe. Railway stations, did they used to have carpets? Question. I don't think they did. Big marble floors or something. Like a black and white marble floor. I like this type of floor always with quartz. I think it's mixed. This seems to be like sort of a realistic railway floor. I know a station where this sort of flooring is actually, so I guess in a sense it is realistic. I do need mushroom blocks, mushroom stem blocks though. But that's fine. If I'm right... Wait, let me just use copy. BR pattern. Pattern brush, let me Google that again. Pattern brush world edit. Hashtag clipboard. Brush. Cylinder, clipboard. 3. There we go. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. I kind of like this. Actually, I really do like this. This gives like another thing to the building. Can make some cool looking patterns. Yeah, but like this, like it doesn't have to be special, to be honest. It's fine if it's like a little bit standard. I'm fine with. I think I like this, to be honest. That looks cool. Sort of this marble flooring. So this is like the second tier of waiting area. Oh, this is gonna be a door. Should I get all doors like on hinges so I can open them? Or should I just do a small door inside of it? Actually, up here there should be a little different. Let me show you. Let me get some copycat slices. Let's just do. This is gonna be the door, okay. And then this is gonna be a window. And this window is gonna have some, I wanted to say like separations in them, but I think that's quite hard to do. I guess I'm gonna just add glass. Like maybe some standing up tall windows. Some ornate windows. Oh wait, the covered things, yeah. Oh, ooh, I like that. Oh, you can see a little bit through it. Oh, that's good, right? No one's gonna tell me it's not good. What period is it that you're going for? Like turn of the 20th century-ish? I want like, I have this old sort of English style. So at actually the times where they were still making steam engines everywhere. Victorian era, I think, yeah. We're gonna go in for. Oh, I like this. I like this floor. That's so much. Oh, we should add like a big chandelier. It's too white. Maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Yeah, what would we do with seating? Is it like, would waiting halls have like these small like seating areas? Or how would that work? I'm curious. It's just what I'm wondering. Would it be like small seats and then... Copycat panel. Yeah, but would it be like sitting areas? Like... Actually, wait. I'm a fucking idiot. I want to... Like these small seats with a table also? Or is it just like rows and rows of actual benches? That's more what I'm thinking. Is it more like this with... Okay, let me... And then a table in the middle. So let's just do that with slabs right now. Make it look better later on. Rows in the middle of the side holes. Yeah, so just a lot of benches and not really like a table. But with first class, I think they had tables and things, right? With first class, it was more like this, I think. Yeah. And is it like really organized, or is it like a little unorganized? Are there just chairs randomly everywhere in the smoking areas, etc.? Like, what are we working with? Oh, cannot do that. First class has tables, yeah, but they have a room of their own. Yeah, but for example, if this is like the first class waiting lounge, right? So this is like the main hall where you come in, and this is first class waiting hall. Just imagine. Table. Oh! Ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! I fucking love that. And then this one needs to move closer. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, so it's just more like seats with a table on the side of it. Is that what you mean, right? Or is it actually like a sort of a dining table almost? It's like a table next to it, I think. Okay. So, for example, there's a bench. Yeah, okay, so the lower table thingies. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have like... But is it more randomized, like we have here right now? Like, for example, you have a chair and... I'm just trying out some things here, some setups. Also, of course, the chairs in the first class waiting lounge will be from wool, so it's soft to sit on. No lower table in the middle. Okay, so just off to the side then. Sorry, I read that wrong. I thought you said yes. So it's more like a lounge, I guess. So I guess it's more than like these. Wait. Like that. And then you have like a small coffee table on the side of it, right? There. That's gonna be hard to do. Actually, no, it's not. Copycat slice, copycat slice. What? No low table in the middle, not on the side. What? Oh, like a small... Huh? I thought you said no table in the middle. And now you say yes table in the middle. What? What do you want? What do you want? Are you mad? Why do you have to be mad? So, just one table maybe, right? Is that what you mean? Like one table and then, for example, a plant. No, a pot. Can we... Ah, fuck. It's floating. Flotation. Flotation. Okay. Can we... piston head. Piston arm. Supplementaries has a lot of nice shit. Globes. Oh, we can place globes. The only thing it doesn't have is a table. What does a turntable do? No, there's one from supplementaries. Where? A turntable. Let's just do what I think it is. Holy shit, it's getting faster. Oh my god, what the fuck? Maybe if you get like an armor stand on it, it's quite cool. It's so fast. But it looks cool, the table. It looks like a cool table. And then you can get a cactus in there. Wait a second. Is there any way to make a good looking lamp, for example? Well... Is that too chunky, this table? Table's too chunk, right? Table's too fat. To make a more elegant table, we're gonna do... copycat. Boards. Because boards are really fucking thin. Wait, you can place them in the same block? Huh? What? Sorry? Excuse me? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's not fair. What? What? Sorry. How's that called? The scaffolding? No, the this stuff, supports. Look at that table. Look at that table. Let's add some pots to it. And then a sapling. Look at that! It's a little bit of an industrial table. Maybe I can get... Maybe this is better. Like, what the fuck? Why didn't I know this? Look at that. Look at that. Ain't it a cute little table? Yeah, but how would I organize them? Like, facing on the same way? Like that way, for example? Also, I'm gonna... So what if we do the same shit over here? Oh, can't really do that. Post office. Oh, post office. Yeah, station master's quarters are gonna be like up in the building. Or, yeah. Or like a sorting system for maybe like actually the poster shit. So right now I'm gonna and then do that. I'm gonna a table, and then we have a globe. With the light on it. And then we have a flint and steel to does that look good? I don't know. Oh, I'm thinking of a post office. Like, you have those windows, right? Like the tiny windows. Should this be the post office, maybe? Oh, this could be the ticket shit. Ticket office. Like those really... Like a counter with windows in here. Good plan. Maybe one door. No door on the outside. Door in here. So is that a good plan to make this into like the thing with the windows? The thing with the windows. Sounds so intelligent if I say it like that. Like where you have these. And then in here you can get your fucking ticket. Oh yeah. We're rolling with this. Come on, give me a copycat layer. Where are my layers? There are my layers. That makes actually a lot of sense to put that here, maybe. So next to the ticket office. This is just a ticket hall. This is gonna be the ticket hall, not the first class waiting room. Fuck it. This is gonna be the ticket hall. And then with copycat bytes. We can simulate an arch like this. I was about to say these will not connect, but... Is that too big of an arch? Or should the arch be in front of the window? More like this. Pretty good, I think. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, I cannot. Oh. Good? Or no? Should this be in like a little frame? I have no clue how this works. No, that's too fat of a frame. We're not gonna do that. What would be above these? Would it just be stone? No, I guess a little bit of stone and then like a giant window. At the same level as the other side. Yes. Okay, so here we're gonna do a slab. And we're gonna do a full window. That looks pretty neat. Pretty neat, pretty neat, pretty neat. And then here's there gonna be 2 of these. Or this is gonna be the main window or something. I'm totally off fucking course today, but I don't care. This is gonna be epic. Oh, where are we gonna put those? Like lower? Flint and steel, please. Actually, we're gonna have these on the... Yeah, this will be the ticket office, and then we'll have some fences. No, I mean, and the sidebars. Is that realistic? No, I don't think so. I think they didn't have, like, waiting line fences back then. They just were nice and waited on their turns. Definitely how it went. Or fucking chaos, but I don't know. Oh, what is this? A pillar that doesn't want to help me. Right, fine for now. Actually, no, not fine. Orange. There we go. Yeah, that looks... Oh, I like that. I like that. And then we have the white stripe up here. And the big fucking windows. Yes, we can do this. Slab. There and there. Okay. Oh, I love that. Ha! Look at that. That's just amazing, isn't it? And then behind here is actually the office for the post. And they can go up the tower. So that means there will be a stairway to the second floor. And up on the second floor, there will be a sorting area for the post. Oh, in here I'll have a floor then. Yeah. Do we like that with the windows? I have no clue. We'll have to see. I like to have a floor in here, maybe. actually leave this open so I can later on build it to another room, or act like if it was another room at first, I guess is what I mean. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this idea of having like the this be the ticket office, the ticket hall? I think it's quite a neat idea. Well, I think this is quite ugly. At least do that, you know. Like with those windows like that. Waiting bench there. Lady screaming at you. Where? So, the workers at ticket office, they do have chairs, right? Do they have fancy chairs or no? We can now decide. No fancy chairs or fancy chairs. So these do have to go. Or are they just gonna be simple-minded figures? There will be a desk. There will be a big desk. In the eyes of the real women, are these like the simple workforce, so they won't get any good seats, or do they get like wool? Because they have to work long days. That's the question, right? Maybe a more laid back chair, would that be nice? A deeper chair, is what I mean, I guess. Oh, I'd like to have a table like right beside them. Like boards. Wait, can you flip these upside down? No. So in here they can read the latest information that they need, I guess. Can I please... Oh wait, I do it like that, sorry. Can I put something inside of it? No. Alright, wait. I do one to the standing on the side first. Oh yeah, you can't. Can you? No. Okay. Okay, and a table like that. But actually not, because I want like these metal tables, I think were better. Or sorry, with that on the side. Like so. And we can actually put a ticket or something on it. Like on there. And what would be behind here? It doesn't really make sense that everybody can walk into the ticket office right now, so We do have to fix that. Maybe with some doors. I want cool looking. Please. Why can you not put them on stairs? Ah! I just want my doors. Can you actually do... fuck. I want the doors. Please give me doors. I guess we could cheat a little bit by doing that. And that make it go down. Would have to redo quite some bits, but... let's do some bytes and let's do some... these. So if we do it like this, we can now still walk up and we can have doors. So can we like have the door facing the other way, please? Hello? Hello? No. Ah. Why can you not have like a door? Fuck. That's annoying. I want you to face... Oh. So if they're open, you can do it. Oh, that looks nice. And now I want maybe a little ledge. And then the windows to be behind here. But I don't think that's possible. Like this, it will be able. I will be able to have windows in here at least. I'll use the big glass panes. Best viewers on. Best viewers on. You can go. Goodbye, best viewers on. Don't know how long he was sitting there yet, but why do people always do that? Like get off. I'm not. Ah. I don't want your fake deals. This is really not really optimal with the bytes, but it is what it is. Actually, I'm thinking maybe we should not do this, but instead use like a plank. Like a dark oak plank, for example. Okay, that could look quite cool. Yes, I think it looks quite nice. And I think we can even range these away, right? Yeah. Don't know why we had them in the first place. Like that. And then we can... no. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I like that. I like that. And I like how we can still walk through these doors. That's even better. One thing I was thinking is make it into metal windows, but this looks fine. Oh, I like those. I like those. Anyways, how late is it right now? It's already 2.5 hours we're alive. It's quite late, but... So should we do tables in here or no then, if we have ticket office? Should we just have rows of benches? Or some benches? I think only benches. Let's move these away. Copy. Let's paste them over here for now. Fuck. I want that bench to stay. Ah. Alright, now I'm really struggling with what I'm doing. All the way up to full height. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, sorry. Benches, there we go. Let's add some more benches here then, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go with... Or should these be wooden benches, now that I think of it? Because these are in, like, the hall where you can buy your ticket. These should be extended all the way through here. Yeah, certainly. Let's do that. Okay, so... Can have like a table if we want here. But maybe that's not really necessary. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last thing that we're gonna do, is finish up these benches and the interior of this hall, and then I'll go onto the server and close it off. We did a lot of random shit today, by the way. Holy crap. Okay, so you can wait here with friends. This is like the main walkway in... Yeah, it's kind of good, kind of good, kind of good. And then this floor is just open floor. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you can, I know. I'm just... like, I've been... that has been said to me like many times, but I always forget it. And I always just automatically do it the old way. Let's just say it like that. Is this like... It's dark up here, isn't it? Should be some lights. Should we hang some more lights up here? Yeah, I guess it does make sense that that's darker. So if we set the time to... Is there any time where... we get like the natural light in here? No, it's just on the wrong side. I guess if we do like... that's like middle of the day. Let's do 9,000. Oh yeah, now it's falling through here. No, I think it's too far along. Yeah, we have to do... Oh, that's a light ray. Look, we have natural light coming in. See? Natural light. Definitely. A lot of natural light in here. Okay, yeah, I guess that's a nice hole. And like up here you can walk, so you walk in here. And you can walk up to the ticket office. Like, what else should there be at the ticket office? Like a giant board displaying all the trains? Or maybe it's actually a post office where you can leave your post. I guess we could have just giant board in here just listing all of the trains. That would be cool, wouldn't it? And behind here would be a sort of working area. I guess I want a window in here because I don't want them to sneak out or feel cold. So if I just get some bites from where? There. That's true, I guess. Small ones. Clip the outside too to be that. Get that all the way. Stack 3. Like that, right? How would that look on the other side? Yeah, quite nice. Should I do windows in here too, in these? In all of these? Or maybe a door and a window. Ooh. If I have windows in here, the things don't make sense at all, but at the same time I might like the idea. Because right now the hole is too open or something, if you know what I mean. If you get what I mean, I guess. So I guess it could be done easily. Or should then the bottom layer? No. I think it's kind of nice. I think I have some over here already too, yeah. Let's fix these. I could have used like another sort of window at least, but I think this one is fine. How does it look from the outside? Yeah, I like the windows in there. That's way better. This is sort of the like lower hallway. Like you see sometimes in these stations that you sort of have a walkway where you walk under the building and you're not in the rain anymore. Yeah, I just had to add this stair in here. That's the only part. Oh, well. Okay. Pretty good. I like it. We want to have some... Suggesting these are doors, I guess. What else to add? What else to add to this? It feels empty. Like maybe a giant... a planter. A planter. Copycat. Layer, please. No, I want a layer. Layer is thicker than a board. A layer. I want some... coarse dirt and dirt, I guess. And now I want some... I guess a little greenery in here, and then I want some... a traveler is bringing his goods, so how would that look? That would look like this. Crate. Oh, Oh, you know what we should do? We should get the wait, I'll show you. Fuck. If we can do this in a nice way. I don't think we can. Maybe we can. Copycat board. Okay, so we get the board. And slice. No, we want copycat half panel and we want copycat panel. Watch this. Watch this. If I can. Now I want iron. Yes. You see where I'm going? Oh. How do I add wheels to this? Ha! Like tiny fucking wheels. I think a bite is way too fat for this. Yeah, that's... It's just gonna look like... No. Never mind. We cannot do this. I want to add some deco, so like maybe some chests. Like a chest and a barrel or something. I guess that adds a little bit. And now we can just get our ticket there and then go back to go to our train. Or we can wait if there's a long line. Yeah, I think I like this. I think I like this. We should work on the stair next time, so like here there should be a stair going up. Let me actually check if we can build like a decent stair in here. I think we can. If the windows weren't in the way. Well, I guess we can start it later. I'd rather have it in front of these windows than the upper windows, so... All the way around. Actually, I think we're gonna end up at the same place if we do this, right? Yeah, we're gonna end up at the same place, which is fine, I guess. How about we just start it here? Okay, and then we add like a full floor in here. Like, which height do we need to end up? I guess ideally we want to be there, but I think it's more gonna be like that. Actually, those windows are really fucking tall, so I think we cannot have them mixed in. Unless we start like a one stair from here. So like this is the main stair. And they still need to go up there. And then from here we do one. You make like a smaller stair. into the bell tower, I guess. Okay, I guess that works. Actually, let's make the stair in the middle from here. We'll just have to see what we do exactly. Could do it multiple ways, but at least we have the base there to go up here. And down into the basement. Okay. And I like it. I like the doors. So I think that's gonna be it for this stream. Yeah. We did some small additions on the building. We made a ticket office. Which looks fucking hot as shit. Like, it looks so cool, to be honest. Look at that. Just taking a screenshot. Alright. We have done that. We have built a tree. Yes. Many trees. In fact, many trees. Okay, we are back. On the server. Let me sleep. So, we built some trees. If we can sleep. Yeah, there we go. We have built some trees. Which look quite nice. And we have just mumbled on and did some smaller things. Showed you, of course, how I edit videos and shit like that. So that's fun too, I guess. Actually, let me stand in the correct place so my trains get loaded. And with that, I'm gonna leave you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, rip Gabri. Oh, rip. Sorry, dude. I've been live for 3 hours, so I like... Is this more like actually the time when you are joining? Because tomorrow I might go live a little later. Tomorrow I'm like live from 1 or maybe 12. So I'll just have to see what happens with that. Yeah, you okay with that? Anyway, yeah, sorry, I'm closing off. I like the trees. The trees add something. Look. They surely like finish up that area a little more. Maybe it's a little too dense, but oh well. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to follow me, and if you're watching this from YouTube, go down in the description. There's a link to my Discord. See ya, Gabri. Sorry, man. There's a link to my Discord, and if you go there, you can get notified when I'm live. Anyways, as always, this is Imaginary Dave, signing off. So, bye-bye.